This sixth chapter is glorified a lot, is praised a lot, and it is very dear to a lot of people because it is meditation. Yes, meditation I have to do. Yoga of meditation. Dhyana yoga. But unless we really understand what is covered in this chapter, we will not be able to appreciate it to the extent the knowers of this chapter, they can appreciate. Bhagavan has given so many different topics in this chapter. To name a few, first he talks about what is meditation. These topics will not be in the same order, but these are the topics in this sixth chapter. What is meditation? This we have to know. If somebody says, I want to do meditation, do we know what is meditation? Second, who is the meditator? Third, what is the qualification of a meditator? What should I do before I sit down? That is the third one. Fourth is the external setup for meditation. That one we have mastered. Fifth is internal adjustment. Sixth, actual process of meditation. Means how to do, what to do. Sometimes we say, okay, now I sit down, now what should I do? So that he will tell. Next is, while we are doing that meditation, what are the obstacles? Because whenever anything is prescribed, the possible obstacles must be highlighted. So what are the obstacles? Now after giving obstacles, not solving them doesn't help. Right? If somebody says you will have these problems, what should I do when that problem comes? So, the resolution of the obstacles. Then finally, what is the gain of meditation? What is the result? Because that is our main question. What will I get? And that also we should be clear. Because if I am expecting something and meditation says, we will give you this, and if someone says, but I am not looking for that, I am looking for that other thing, then Bhagavad Gita says, then you don't need to do meditation, you do something else. So what we should expect, about that also we should be clear. And then, I think the last one is 10th. Having gotten up from that seat of meditation, having completed meditation or having established oneself in that meditation, how does that yogi interact in this world? Does he remain only seated there, or when he gets up, so these are some of the topics that Bhagavan talks about in this chapter. Okay. Now, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji has given wonderful introduction, but I am not going to read the whole thing. I will tell you in brief what he has said. Some of us, we may not like this, what he has said. Basically what he has said is, when an individual comes to this stage of meditation, he should be able to renounce actions. And what that means is, we should have pretty much minimum desires remaining. That is when we are actually ready for meditation. Until that point, we have to do our duties. And when an individual is there with minimum desires only, then for that person there are no other obligations. Only for that individual. Then Shastra says you can devote your time for meditation only. Not until then.